What's good, YouTube? It's Team Zero Player here, doing my sneak peek of Cosmo Blazer deck profile. I entered the tournament today. Didn't I sold my packs? Didn't really want anything out of the set. I know there's a bunch of cards, good cards coming out. I'd much rather just, in my opinion, I'd much rather be ready to beat the set than play. So I went with good old reliable Macro Rabbits today in the tournament. Round one, I played against. It was a mirror match. Uh, we went into game three and beat them. Uh, Round two, I played against Blackwings. I 2-0'd. Round three was Mermails. No, it was Macro Rabbit. Sorry, I mirror matched against Macro Rabbit. Uh, I hit a blind MST, a TT, and a summon tour guide for game. Then round four, I played against Mermails, and the best combo of the day, by far, he had his Abyss Megalo, the 24 beat stick. I summoned Kaba, and I had to inflict, I think it was like 4,400 points of damage, and my opponent thought I was just going to tribute off the, or not tribute off, but he thought that I was just going to attack with the Kaba and attack with the Abyss Megalo. And I tributed off my Kaba to activate the Megalo's effect to attack twice, and I beat him for game. That was the round two, not round two, game two of that match, and then game three he just couldn't draw. Round five, I played against Inzecktors. I didn't draw a rabbit. I didn't draw a tour guide. I think I drew my vanillas and some back rows, and he just went off of me. Round six, played against another macro rabbit. I played three of them today. I beat it. I 2-0'd it. We got into a top decking war, and it was a really close. It got to a really close game, and I was worried that in game one, because he got me down to 1,200 life points, and he was still at 8,000. I thought he was gonna beat me, but we just grinded it out, and that's what happened. Got top eight. I got second place before Swiss. And then in Swiss, I got 7th or 6th place. I'm not 100% sure. But in the round one of Swiss, I lost to the guy who played Mermails. I played the same dude. And I don't know how the tournament's going. I left. Hopefully I'll post another deck profile that'll tell you who won that tournament. But I'm going to show you the deck profile of Macro Rabbit. So to start, there's nothing different than other builds. You run your triple Cabazals. Of course, it's your dinosaur unless you go Logia Dolka. You run three of him, staples. Guaibas, staple. Then you run two rabbits, two tour guides, your Sanguine Night Assailant, the Spirit Reaper, and the only thing different about most decks is I run one Thunder King rather than non. I thought about taking the Thunder King out, putting a second Spirit Reaper, but with Papilloperative still seeing more play, I'd rather go ahead and just get a 19 beat stick out first turn. Stop my opponent's dualities and all that type of stuff. Spells, I run triple Lance. If you run three Guaibas, you run triple Lance. Three MSTs. Dark Hole, Heavy, Reborn, Staples, Mind Control, and Book. People are dropping these two mainly, and the only thing I'd drop out of these two would be the Mind Control. It didn't help me at all, really, today. If anything, it hurt. When I played the Mermail guy in round four, I mind controlled his infantry, and it didn't really help me at all. So it was like every time I drew it, it was like, why are you in the deck? I think I would have much rather when I sided out, I should have sided out mind control. So it was my fault in the siding. Traps, De-Prison, triple of them. I love this card. Along with Compulse, I love this card. Double Mirror. All my traps I'm starting to get used to playing because I'm so used to like 6 traps. I'm playing like 10 now. 2 macros. I had somebody tell me to play a third one. I didn't really like playing a third one. I'd much rather just play 2 and then slide the third one in because it's kind of overdoing it. Double Compulse. Like I said, I love this. I wish I could. Not even a wish. It was just I don't have the room to put the third one in. Double warning. Solemn Brigade, pretty much. 2 warnings and a judgment. And I had somebody tell me to take this out for a Starlight, but it's torrential. And I like torrential. Even though, yes, you might have a lot of Dulca when you draw it, but later on it's going to help you when you have no monsters on the field and they start swarming the field and their last monster comes out, and you just go TT, and then you draw Rabbit and go off. Now, as far as the extra deck, it's standard. I mean, there's nothing out of the ordinary, maybe 1 or 2 cards. So, I'm just going to show you. 1 Zenmains, 1 Tempo, 1 Leviair, 1 Leviathan, or Giga, and 1 Leviathan. Yes, I do run Giga, because I would rather turn my 17 Kaba into a 2K Kaba, and my 19 Saber into a 22 Saber. Or 21 Saber. No, 22, I'm right. Those are my rank 3s. My rank 4s are Cowboy, Maestroke, Utopia, Black Corn. I've summoned him today more than Logia, which was really bad, because I know the Mermail guy, he forced plays to where if I went Logia, it would have hurt. So I went for him and got rid of his Dragoons, and he took his 1,000. I've got him when Zenmains was out on the field. I mean, this card puts in a lot of work. And 1 Papilloperative, and then you have your 2 Dulcas and 2 Logias, and then the Loner Chimera deck. There are times today that I would much rather have played triple Logia, or, well, mainly triple Logia, and it just wasn't, it was good that I played, too. I mean, that's the deck itself. I've got other decks that I could play. Now, I just sold Wind-Ups. I've got Psychic still. I've got another deck I just built. I got 2 decks built today. I should have a deck profile coming up soon on the one of the decks I got built. I'm going to keep one of them as a surprise, so if any of my local guys look at my videos, they won't be like, oh, I know what he's playing. So I kind of want to surprise them. But that's it from Teams that are playing here. Just click the like button if you like this video. Subscribe. I'll have more channels, more videos coming up soon. And Teams that are playing out.